Hi, Elizabeth. We'll go through this one together. All right, we're just going to take every term in the first parentheses and distribute it through every term in the second parentheses. So I'm going to start with my x. And I need to multiply everything in the second parentheses by my x. So first I get x times x squared. That's going to give me x cubed. X times minus 1 is going to give me a minus x. X times x to the fourth is going to give me x to the fifth. And now I've done the first term. I've got to go back and do the second term. So now I'm doing my x cubed. But now remember, if there's a negative to the left, we're going to keep it with the term. So now we're going to take minus x cubed and distribute it through everything in parentheses over here. Minus x cubed times x squared gives me a minus x to the fifth. Negative times a positive is a negative. X cubed times x squared gives me x5. Negative x cubed times negative 1. A negative times a negative is a positive. X cubed times 1 is just x cubed. And then last, negative x cubed times a positive x to the fourth. Well, a negative times a positive is a negative. X cubed times x to the fourth gives me x7. Okay? But I'm still not done. I've got one term left over here, the x5, and now I'm going to multiply everything in the parentheses over here by the x to the fifth. So I get x to the fifth times x squared. That's going to give me x7. I get x to the fifth times minus 1. That's going to give me minus x to the fifth. And x to the fifth times x to the fourth is going to give me x to the 9. And now all I need to do is collect like terms. Okay, I have a x cubed and an x cubed, so that's going to give me 2x cubed. I've got a minus x. I can't really combine that with anything, so I get minus x. I've got a plus x to the 5, a minus x to the 5, and another minus x to the 5. Well, the plus x to the 5 and the minus x to the 5 are going to cancel out, so I'm just going to be left with x minus 5. I mean, minus x to the fifth, sorry. And then I have a minus x to the 7 and a positive x to the 7. They're going to cancel out. Minus 1, positive 1 goes to 0. And then I have my x to the 9th. And now if we need to write this in descending order, we would write x9 minus x5 plus 2x3 minus x. So that should be your answer. I hope this helps. Let me know if you need additional help.